bá ń gbọ́ tó ń sẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ tó tún milẹ̀ tìtìtìtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì kì í jàṣà ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ rédíò ló ń dún tó tún kilẹ̀ bálabàlà má gbé kúrò ń bẹ̀ ó ń dùn mọ́ni nínú.
Good afternoon and welcome to the news at noon on Alayo Online Radio TV. I am Oluwatoyin Elebute, bringing you the top stories making headlines this afternoon. These are the headlines. Adamawa closes roads, urges mass turnout at Tinubu's visit. In 2027, our votes must count, says Peter Obi. ADC slams Tinubu's KB visit amid rising insecurity. Olawepo Hashim urges PDP unity. Meets Bauchi government. Tinubu urges release of South Soldier VP Mashar, support peace. Kwara attack government terror group defy unadopted victims. And in the world of sport, Kurodu beat Eyimba in ABA as 3SC times Wolves. Ajibade eyes first PSG trophy. Before the news and details, let's go on a break. It's now 2 o'clock.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn ẹ wá gbọ́ tuntun ìròyìn ayọ̀ ni mo mú wá fún yín nípa àjọ ọmọlúwàbí tí a pè ní àjọ Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation tí wọ́n bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun. Ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ wá fetí gbéyàwó ọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn àjọ yìí nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun wà fún mímọ rírì ìdàgbàsókè àti láti lè gbé èdè òun àṣà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ga ní Nàìjíríà àti ní diaspora. Ṣíṣe ìdásílẹ̀ àṣà lóríṣiríṣi fún ìrónilágbára ìrànlọ́wọ́ nípa ètò ìwé kíkà fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Lápapọ̀ kò tán síbẹ̀ o. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n ń gbé nílẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n sì fẹ́ darapọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìgbáyégbádùn àwarawa àti ìbáṣepọ̀ tó mọ́yán lórí. Fífi ara ẹni jì pẹ̀lú ṣíṣe olùtọ́nà nípa ètò ìmúpadàbọ̀sípò láti lè jẹ́ ká mọ̀ dájú wípé a lè ní ìbáṣepọ̀ tó lọ́rìn. Tí kò sì ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ètò òṣèlú tàbí ẹ̀sìn kankan. Bí kò ṣe nípa àṣà tó múnádóko láàrin ara wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àti ìwàláàyè. Ìtọ́jú ara wa o. Ìtọ́jú ẹyin. Ìtọ́jú ojú wà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. Pẹ̀lú olùdarí àjọ Mr. Abdullahi Mustapha Elewi-Odo. Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. Àjọ tí kò rọ̀gbọ̀kú léjọba. Tó sì ń ṣe ìdápadà ayọ̀ òun ìfẹ́ láàrin ọmọ Yorùbá nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun.
Ará àdúgbò mo gbé titun dé o pẹ̀lú locate my ride ọkọ̀ lílò pẹ̀lú ààbò tó péye dìrọ̀rùn gbà. Locate my ride is a smart car tracking solution that sends you an instant alert the moment your car moves without your permission. Kéèyàn fowó lárọ̀ kọ̀bọ̀ gìnì kó tún mọ̀ wá káyà sókè torí àwọn ajínasẹ̀ tí ń jẹun ajígbọ̀n. Whether you are at home, at work or asleep, Locate my ride keeps watch 247 real-time update, detailed report, customizable alarm ní gbogbo ìgbà ní ọmọ bí ọkọ̀ rẹ gbé wá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rọ ìgbàlódé tí ilé-iṣẹ́ Locate my ride gbé dé lásìkò yìí. Just confidence and peace of mind. You can protect your car. Try protect your investment by calling or WhatsApp Locate my ride on 0807 151 1451 or follow us on Instagram at LocateMyRide247 with our reliable, secure and user-friendly solution. Drive with confidence and track with ease. Ọkọ̀ mi ọkọ̀ máa wà mí lọ kò sí fòyà. Ará àdúgbò.
Ó pẹ́ tí mo ti ń gbọ́ rédíò káàkiri ayé ìgbà tí mo ṣalábàápàdé Aláyọ̀ rédíò TV rédíò tó bù àyà owó oúnjẹ fẹ́ gbé ó tún wá gbà wọ́pọ̀ ó tún wọ́n ṣe bẹbẹ yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé ni wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ wa kábíyèsí fún gbogbo àwọn ìkànnì míì ẹ bá ń ṣe fìlà kórí adé kábíyèsí alára àgbà yìí dá ní ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ jẹ́ fún gbogbo ìkànnì míì ògbóǹtarìgì ni wọ́n níbi ká ṣe live broadcast music training live streaming photoshoot studio ẹ̀ka ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ audio mixing studio àti àwọn ètò lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ìròyìn tó gbóná fẹlẹ́lẹ́fẹlẹ́lẹ́ àti gbígbé àṣà àtẹ̀sìn lárugẹ ètò nípa lọ́kọláya eré ìdárayá láti ẹnu àwọn atọ́kùn tó dáńtọ́ opposite Glory filling station ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ odò along ọjọ́ ìwó road ìbàdàn láfi kalẹ̀ sí ẹ lè pè wá sórí 0913-609-3243 tàbí 0707-979-0863 aláyọ̀ rédíò tv ìkànnì tí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. tó bá ń gbọ́n tó ń sẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ tó tún milẹ̀ tìtìtìtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì kì í jàṣà ìkànnì aláyọ̀ rédíò ló ń dún tó tún kilẹ̀ bálabàlà gbé kúrò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ń dùn mọ́ nínú.
Welcome back. Now the news and details. The Adamawa state government has called on residents to turn out and end masses to welcome President Bola Tinubu as he embarks on a one-day working visit to the state on Monday. In a public announcement issued on Sunday, the Commissioner for Information and Strategic, Ilya James, said temporary road closure would be enforced to ensure a smooth and secure visit by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Force. The road affected including Airport, Kufare Road through Galadima, Aminu Way, Bank and Road, Jimeta Grade Interchange, Police Roundabout, Justice Buba Aldo Way, Adamawa Sunshine Express Faro Road, as well as others connecting roads. The state government urged the residents to come out to receive the president, while advising motorists to ply alternative road during the visit. Residents are kindly urged to come out peacefully to welcome Mr. President to their state, while motorists are advised to make use of alternative routes for their lawful activities during the period of the closure. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation always, the statement read. According to the state government, Tinubu's visit will feature the inaugurations of several projects executed under the administration of Governor Hamadu Finsiri. A former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Obi Peter, has called on Nigerians to remain vigilant during the 2027 general elections, insisting that every vote must count and warning against any attempt to undermine the electoral process. In a post titled "Our Vote Must Count" via his official X handle on Monday, Obi urged citizens to stay at polling units after casting their ballot to witness the counting and transmission of results, saying public participation was crucial to safeguarding democracy. Unlike in the past, in 2027, our vote must count, and all those who are there not to count the votes will be counted among those who are destroying Nigeria, he said. The former Anambra State governor encouraged voters to actively monitor the process to ensure transparency. I encourage everyone to remain at the polling unit after voting to count and witness the counting and transmission to results, he said. Obi also warned that individuals who attempt to obstruct the process will face legal consequences. Those who refuse to allow the vote count will be made to count the full weight of the law against rigging, he stated. The African Democratic Congress has criticized President Bola Tinubu's attendance at the Agungu Fishing Festival in Kebbi State, describing the trip as ill-timed and insensitive amid worsening the insecurity. The United National Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization listed festival have not taken place for the past 6 years due to regional insecurity and funding shortage. Speaking at the ceremony, Tinubu said progress recorded against insecurity in Kebbi and other parts of the country was a product of sustained investment in security. The ADC, in a statement on Sunday, however, described the president's visit as insensitive. In a statement on Sunday, ADC National Publicity Secretary Bolaji Abdullahi warned that terrorists were gradually consolidating control over the part of Kwara State. On Saturday, President Tinubu paid a one-day visit to Kebbi State, where in addition to inaugurating projects, he stated and attended at the Inagugu Fishing Festival. Responding, the ADC criticized the president for participating in festival despite escalating terror attack, noting that many Nigerians has been killed within 41 days, while 100, including nursing mother and children, remain in captivity. The African Democratic Congress is deeply troubled by the continued deterioration of the insecurity situation in parts of the country, particularly in Kwara State. We are especially concerned that at a time of rising insecurity, the president and commander-in-chief were in Nagugu attending a fishing festival, even as credible reports indicate there are nearly 130 Nigerians have been killed in the last 41 days. Once again, innocent Nigeria and their families are left to bear the tragic brunt of terror while the president attends a festival. We are also greatly disturbed by the emergence of a video allegedly released by terrorists in connections with the recent abductions in Kama local government area, challenging official figures on the number of kidnapping victims. This development comes amid refreshed reports of the terrorist activities in Patigi local government area of the state as recently as last night. It will be recalled that the south part of the Kwara state has been under sustained terrorist pressure since last year. Now, with attacks spreading northward at scale, terrorists appear to be tightening their grips on the state and exploiting it as a potential safe haven. The implications for the wider country are both clear and alarming. It is therefore shocking that the president could choose to attend a fishing festival while terrorists threaten to expand their operations. A presidential aspirant of the People Democratic Party, Dr. Gbega Olawipo Ashims, has met with Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed as part of move to strengthen unity within the opposition's party ahead of the forthcoming election. Mohammed, who also chairs the PDP Governor Forum, received the presidential hopeful during what was described as a tragic solidarity visit. The meeting held behind closed doors centered on the pending cohesion between the party amid ongoing political developments and internal challenges. Also present at the meeting was the widow of former Nigerian State Governor Zainab Kure, and alongside other stakeholders. Addressing journalists after the meeting, Olawipo Hashim said the survival and electoral success of the PDP depend largely on unity of the purpose and disciplined leadership. Our unity is our strength. We must close ranks, rebuild trust, and present a cohesive front capable for delivering credible leadership to Nigerians, he said. He commended Mohammed for what he describes as his steadfast commitment to parliamentary democracy and consistencies in defending the idea of the PDP despite political pressure. According to him, leaders of the party must rise above personal interest and work collectively to reposition the PDP as a viable alternative to ruling party, he said. And in the world of sports, league leaders Ikorodu City secured a crucial away wins against Eyimba in Aba to maintain their lead in the Nigerian Premier Football League while shooting a star, strengthening their push for a continental place with a commanding 4-2 victory over Warri Wolves. At the Eyimba International Stadium, Ikorodu City demonstrated the resilience that has defied their season. Joseph Arumala 29th minute strike proved decisive as the victors absorbed pressure to secure all the 3 points. The victor moves Ikorodu City to 44 points from 26 matches, keeping them at the summit and widening the gap to Rivers United, who dropped the third after being overtaken by the Enugu Rangers. Rangers 2-0 wins over Wiki Tourists, contestants of first half goal, and from Wisdom, Ebirim and Godwin Obaje lifted them to 43 points and intensified the pressure at the top. Rivers on 41 points still hold 5 games in hand following the conclusions of their disappointing CAF Champions League campaign and not adding much pressure to the title ambition. In Abeokuta, Shooting Stars recovered swiftly from an early setback to produce one of their most complete attacking display of the season. Wolves struck first through Peter Ita inside 7 minutes, but the response was immediate as Sadiq Ibrahim equalized 4 minutes later to settle any knives. The Oluyole Warriors gradually asserted control through sharper movements and cohesion in the midfield. Before we round up the news, let's quickly get a quick recap of our headlines. Here is a quick recap of our top stories. Adamawa closes road urge mass turnout as Tinubu's visit. In 2027, our votes must be count, says Peter Obi. ADC slams Tinubu's KB visit and rising insecurity. Olawepo Hashims urges PDP unit meet Bauchi government. Tinubu urges release of South Sudan VP Marshal, support peace. Kwara attack government terror group defy unadopted victims. And in the world of sport, Ikorodu beat Enyimba in Aba as 3SC Thames Wolves. Ajimbade Ice Force XGP Trophy. And that's all we have now on our news at noon on Alayo Online Radio TV. I am Oluwatoyin Elebute. You can follow us on our social media platform, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and X for more information. Good afternoon and thank you for listening.
tó bá ń gbọ́ tó ń sẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ tó tún milẹ̀ tìtìtìtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì kì í jàṣà ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ rédíò ló ń dún tó tún kilẹ̀ bálá.